What's up guys? In the previous video, I showed you how to start making music on FL Studio. Today I'm going to show you a simple way to start finding cool sounds on FL Studio, especially if you've just started and don't know where to find them. So here on my screen, I've got FL Studio open and I've loaded up two native plugins that all of you guys should have, Harmor and Citrus, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a cool sound in each one of these, and then we're going to build a short song with the two of them, and we'll also add some samples in to fill it in. That way you guys start getting in the process of finding good sounds and then using them in your songs. So the first sound I've loaded up here is Harmor, and you guys might remember it from the first video. If you don't remember how to load this sound up, then all you have to do is right click on this and hit replace on whatever's there, and then go to Harmor. It's right over here. That should load it up. Same case with Citrus. If you want to replace whatever's there, hit replace, and Citrus is right over here. Alright? So, starting off with Harmor. Remember that Harmor has a whole bunch of different sounds in it that you guys can choose from. And to access those sounds, you just have to hit this little arrow up here and go here where it says presets. And those are all your presets, all those different options of sounds you guys have to use. Another way to easily find them is you can just click on these little arrows, and this will just skip to the next sound. Watch. So whenever I click this, new sound. And you can use those sounds, but we're not going to use those right now. And let's say you just want to see the list quickly. All you have to do is put your mouse over one of these little arrows, right click, and the whole menu should pop out. So for now, let's click on this random stuff and start off with a bass and just start messing with it. Let's go to the next one. No, thank you. Alright, this is nice. So let's start messing with this. So that's cool. Alright, yeah. So now that I have something that I want to record, I'm going to show you guys how to record actual stuff from your keyboard in the next video. So stay ready for that. But for now, we're just going to draw it out in the piano. So this is the first note. I want that one. Second note. And the third note I want is this one. F. Bam. So let's play and hear it. Alright, so it's sounding good. And then maybe we should add another loop right here. It loops a little too fast. Maybe it should, yeah, like that. Perfect. The first thing you have to do is go to your playlist and pump out a couple pattern ones. Oh, it's on pattern. I don't know why pattern 3 popped out there. But yeah, that happens sometimes. So you might be wondering how I'm painting all these. Just make sure that your paintbrush is selected, not the pencil. With the pencil, you can only click one at a time, right? So with the paintbrush, you can just paint a whole bunch of them in a row. So what we're going to do with these pattern ones is we're going to leave them here lined up, and we're going to hit play while we start playing on the new sound. That way we can see how they sound together. And for the next sound, I'm going to scroll up to pattern 2 so we can make a separate pattern for that. And let's play while we play this sound. Make sure that this one's the one selected. It has to be in green for you to play it. So once you open Citrus, you can right click on one of these arrows, and that will show you the entire menu of the sounds that you have for it. So for now, we're just going to click something like ambience under pads and just play around. And next, remember this button right here to click next. I like that sound, so I'm going to stick with that one. And remember how we scrolled up to pattern 2 now? So on pattern 2, we're just going to add that sound. And what letter was that? A. Alright. So once you have that in pattern 2, make sure pattern 2 is selected up here as well, and then add it over here. Third thing you might need is some percussion. In other words, some drums or something like that, right? What do you think is left, or what do you think would complement this song so far? yeah, probably like a kick and a clap, right? Keeping it simple for now. You guys can experiment, use any sounds you want. That's the whole point of this. Like, you guys have to pave your own way, right? So let's check out what we can make here. Go into packs over here. You guys remember that? Open drums, maybe kicks. You guys can add anything you want. You know, it's gonna be a different song. Your song, completely different. But this is an example, so you guys see. Dragging it out, dropping it here, a kick and a clap. And maybe I'll even show you guys with a shaker too. Yeah, I'll add some shaker in there. Alright, so house trainer clap too. This one's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna add this actually in pattern 3. We keep it separate again. So one for every measure and an alternating one for every clap, right? And you know what, like I said, I would do the shaker. So where are those at? Shakers. I need a short one. Let's go with this one. So shakers, normally I just do this. And then I bring the volume all the way down. So it just keeps it like a subtle, like, but very like subtle. And notice how I put the volume down on this one right here, a little bit, right here. Because when that kick hits, I want to make sure that you can hear it. Because with that bass sound there, it's going to be hard for the kick and that bass to like compete in that bass sound, right? So you want that kick to be heard. So you bring a little bit volume down on the bass. And I haven't added pattern 3 in here yet, but check it out. I'm going to add it right here. Now maybe this is too high, the shaker. So just subtlety there. Maybe even less than that. And honestly, once you got something like that, that's decent, you have an idea, you can continue and develop the song over there, right? So for now, that's pretty much it. That's how you guys start finding cool sounds on FL Studio and using them in your songs. Alright, in the next video, I'm going to start teaching you guys how to record directly into the piano roll. Let's say you have a MIDI board, whatever, right? So be ready for that video, and thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next videos.